Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about why people take advantage of you. Hello. So if you're here and you've clicked on this video, there's a chance that someone has taken advantage of your kind heart. I'm not lying. It's true. You may or may not accept it, but I'm sure it has happened to you more than once. I'm going to tell you why that happened to you, why people take advantage of you, why people take you for granted. And if you find out that what I'm saying is true, then hit the subscription button and let's get going. Okay. Why people take advantage of your kind heart? Because you give them money too soon. You know, I'm the kind of person that when I like you, I want to do stuff for you. I want to do stuff because I feel good doing it. Like, I don't care what everybody says or think. I want to make your life easy, okay? But I've realized in more than one situation that people do not treat me back like that, okay? The very minute I stop giving to you, the very minute I say no to them for any reason, they look at me like I'm the devil's incarnate. I just don't know why people get it. But I know that because I give people like stuff too quickly and then too soon, we're in a relationship, especially sometimes with my girlfriends or stuff like my boyfriends or a lot of people. I kind of like to give. So when I shower them with gifts, they fall in love with my hand, not me as a person. And then when I stop doing that, they may then try to, like, they think that I'm being mean or look at me like, what? I want you to do this. Don't give someone something you know you can do without, okay? Sometimes you got to be mean. You have to be mean. You can't save everybody, but you can save yourself. You can save yourself from being treated like shit. You can save yourself from being finessed. You can save yourself from people taking advantage of you, basically. You can't save everybody. Look, somebody will come to you, ask you, well, please, can you give me 50 cedis for this? I'll give it to you soon. They take it, they never return it back. And then they come back again the following week or two and say, oh, can you give me 50? I know I didn't pay for the last one, but I really need it. And then, like, you just open your purse and you give it to the person because you're kind. But you know that the person can pay back. But they ask you and they know that you're going to just open your purse and give it to you. So they just come to you all the time and say, oh, please, can you give it to me? I'll give it back to you. It's just a quick loan. I'll do it. I dated this guy once. He was like, can you send me this amount of money? I'll give it to you back when I get paid. The next month will come. I'll be like, where's my money? He'll say, oh, I'll give it to you. And then you ask me again for money and I'll be like, okay. And we're like, he used to come up with so many creative stories that I believed him so many times until one of my good friends was like, Betty, are you mad? She said it to me. She said, are you mad? Why do you keep giving him money? So she told me to try this, to like the next time he asked me for money, I should be like, I don't have money. And surprisingly, when I did it, he stopped calling me, he stopped dating me. Like, it was like silence, and I was the only one in the relationship, and it was so heartbreaking that he wasn't in love with me, but because he was in love with me giving. I know a lot of you think I'm joking or it happened to me. The very minute I stopped giving him money, I stopped giving him money. I stopped giving him like petty things I used to do for him. Like, he just went silent with me. It was so heartbreaking. I was so into him, but it happened and I learned my lesson. And I know sometimes I just like to fall back into that because I'm a really nice person. That is it. Now, I want you to know that people will suck you dry, okay? People are going to suck you dry if you let them. The more you keep giving, the more they keep taking. The more you keep giving, they give nothing back to you. It's like they're using you. Yes, they're using you because they know that you're kind, your heart is big, so they just come back to you and they show you no respect. They talk to you anyhow, and then it's so heartbreaking when it happens. Like, so into it. Also, people abuse it. Like, they abuse the fact that they know that when they ask you for something, you can't say no. They abuse it. They know that because you can't say no, they will do it and do it and do it until you have nothing left. So I remember one time I was in boarding school. I had my fees with me, and this girl, she came, Gabby. She was like, Albertina, I need some cash. My uncle hasn't sent me my money, stuff like that. And I was like, Gabby, see, this cash that I have with me is my fees. Okay, it was part of it. My dad was, during that time, we were kind of struggling financially at home because there were a lot of issues going on, but he gave me part of it, and he was like, I'll give you the next part like at the ending of the month. So I kept it, because when I was going to pay that one, you had to draft it, go to the bank and write it. It would be like extra charges, and I was trying to avoid that, so I was keeping it and waiting for him to send me the other half so I could pay my school fees in bulk. So I gave it this money to this friend, and then the following week I was like, Gabby, where's my money? She's like, he hasn't given to me, this, that. The next day I asked her, she was like, oh, please. And then I remember one time I went asking her, and she insulted me. Like, literally, she was like, I was so shocked. Like, she would talk to me because I had explained everything to her, that I needed that money. And it was my fees, and at that time my dad had sent me the other half of my fees, and because of her I couldn't go pay my school fees. In the long run, I don't know, somewhere somehow the school fees got missing. Like, I was robbed from I was robbed. Okay, I didn't pay my fees, and I remember that was one of the reasons why I failed my WASI, because I wasn't allowed to write like half, especially mathematics and science. I was not allowed to write it because I owed the school, and then my school's kind of strict like that. So it happened to me, and then because of that I really learned the hard way, sis, that people kind of abuse, and they don't like, it's kind of like this one. And I also think that people do it because if you're a given person and then you don't give people money, they try to think that you're a bad person. They give you that impression that you've done something so offensive and so bad and so unforgiving. That is what, like, a lot of people, the kind of impression people give you, or look at you that way. I don't know why they do that. Like, they know that if you had, you would give, but when you say no, they're like, what? So I learned my lesson. Okay, I'm not going to give you jack if I know that you can't pay me back. I'm not going to give you money when I know that I need the money most. I remember times where I would give, like, my friends my last pennies, and then I would starve. Okay, I would starve. I didn't care. I was just happy that I could do some good. I was so happy that I could do, like, I could feed someone even though I was hungry. But I realized they won't do the same for me, and it kept breaking my heart. You don't have to put your energy into people that don't deserve it. Okay, there's some people that don't deserve it, because they know you're gonna give it to them. They're not gonna find a way. Okay, and I know that people, like, naturally, it's a human nature that when they're in a tough situation, they work it out. Like, they work out a way to get out of that situation. But if you keep helping them, opening your purse and giving them what they need every day, they are not going to grow. Okay, they are going to be dependent to you. You're going to get finessed. You're going to get cheated on. You're going to get advantage of. You can't save every freaking body on this planet. Okay, you have to choose who you give. There are people that, like, I want to be with all the time, and I don't have to give them fancy gifts or stuff like that to be around them. Even if they know that I don't have money, like, they sit around me, we talk, we have fun. If it's just being outside, sitting on a bench under a tree, having, even if it's water. I remember one time, one of my friends were like, Berty, I know we are broke, but we can't be looking like all broken stuff. So we kind of found some old crackers and stuff, and we went out. We sat under a tree, had blankets there, we sat there and we behaved, and it was so much fun. We had so much fun doing that. Like, we sat down, and everyone thought like we were chilling, like we were really living the high life. It was one of those things that I really, is something like a fairy tale, one of those things I wanted to do in my life, that it happened even when I was broke, and I was so happy, and my friend is so happy to be with me even when I have money out of my. Yes, there are times I get her stuff and I just say, oh, because you're a good friend, just have this. But I don't think that she would do something like that, because there are times when I'm also damn broke, she will be like, I've got you sis, come on, let's go. There are times she paid for my fare on buses. There are times she bought lunch for me. There are times that I also bought lunch for her when I knew that she was really struggling during that time. Sometimes, like, these are the kind of people you should be with. But if you know, like, you want to save everyone, you want to be Superman or Batman, you can do that. It's just, you're going to get overwhelmed with all of that, and you're going to break down. Yes, it happens sometimes in relationships too, that it's so annoying. You also have to be with people who love you for you, and not what you can give them. I know there are a lot of fake friends out there, that fake friends and people out there that kind of behave like we owe them. Okay, and then the very minute you don't have money, you don't have, like, you can't sponsor them, they disappear. They just in there when there's all milk and honey. Then time it gets dry like the desert, they disappear, and sometimes it's so freaking annoying. I get so pissed when people do that kind of shit to me, and then, like, since then I'll just cut you off. I just don't want you in my life. I don't need such toxic people in my life that they don't do they feel entitled to what I can give them. It's not your money, it's my money. So if I say no, don't look at me like I am the devil 200, please. Okay, so a lot of people kind of do that, and it's like crazy that they kind of do that, and then we, like, kind people, we kind of like fall for it and be like, oh, I feel so bad. And I know what, it's kind of funny, like, I will give my last CD or password to you, but when I need it, like when I need money really, really bad, nobody will be willing to help me. And it was there I found out that that feeling is not being reciprocal. It's just me doing it, and it made me feel and reevaluate my life and stuff like that. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking, like, this girl is crazy and stuff like that, but yes, there are people who take advantage of him. I just sometimes I pray some kind of weird prayers, like, God, I kind of love this person. She's good and kind, and I really like her company. I really love his company, but I don't know if they're real or fake. So God, take control. And then I realized within a week too, a lot of weird things kind of go on, and it just, I don't know, things just kind of fade away, and then their worst side is shown, and then, like, I gotta know that no, this person is finessing me, this person is, like, you know, taking advantage of me. I can't save the whole world because I'm not Superman, okay? And I know Jesus Christ, who can die on the cross of Calvary for everybody, but I can be smart about the people who are around me, how I relate to them, how I give to them, and what I get back. That much I can do, and I want you to learn that and grow with it, and then implement it in your life. Like, help it build that habit of saying no to people. Okay, you don't give your last CD to someone when you know you're going to starve. These are errors I have made in my own life that I wish I had learned this lesson earlier in my life. So I hope that this video was really helpful to you, and then you really liked it, and you give me a thumbs up, give me comments, and give me a comment about what you want me to film next, because I'm currently running low on ideas. But and I'll get some inspiration. And because you're part of my community and part of my family, I think you should help me out too. So that's all for it. Until we meet next time, be you, do you, and never forget to smile that beautiful smile. Bye.